at Standing Rock, and we're at the Medic Center. It's all around us. It's beautiful. It has yurts and teepees. And we have sent a lot of supplies here, a lot of herbs, and the moms have sent a lot of things, but we want to make sure that we don't overstock and that we send some of the things that are really needed. So if you want to still supply and support the caretakers here at Standing Rock, what can we bring, Bugs?
Okay, so I have a list. It's kind of like silly little odds and ends at this point, and we don't need a million of them. So it's like literally I need like one of each or maybe two. So if people do send them, if there's a way to be like, yay, I sent it, like please do that so we don't end up with 3,000.
Great. So if you see this video, underneath, comment, I will send the whatever.
Yes.
Right? And so other people don't send that.
Great.
Okay. Go ahead.
So we need a kettle. This is for the herb tent. We need like a stainless steel kettle, one that has like the type of lid that pops off so it's easy for us to refill, so we don't have to like refill it through the spout because that gets too annoying. I think we need like a 4-burner Coleman style stove that'll just hook up to a propane can, and then we also need that propane can and the adapter. We just need one of those.
Okay, so kettle, propane burner.
Yeah, a 4-burner.
A stove.
Yeah, 4-burner like stovetop thing, like
okay,
a Coleman
propane
style.
like a camp, like the
like
camp stove.
Yeah, totally like a camp stove
with the propane thing
that'll
on it.
attach to propane.
Okay.
A welcome mat for our little outside area, just to say welcome. We need a little light. I think we actually are, and the herb tent especially, our lighting system needs a little bit of love.
Okay.
And honestly, like that would be, if there was somebody that was coming out here, or you know somebody that does solar stuff out here, we're running off solar. That's how we want to keep it. But we need just like a couple more lights in there because it's really dark.
So if you're coming soon, bring a few hanging lantern type of things.
Yeah, or like
that
things
can run
that,
off electric.
that can attach to solar,
Okay.
and are like LEDs and warmer colors rather than the fluorescent colors if possible.
Okay.
So then what else do we need? We need a couple of kitchen mats, that style of thing that you just have by your sink, so when the water spills out, it doesn't turn into a slippery, gross mess on the floor.
Kitchen mats.
We need cough drops, like really nice, the nice kind of cough drops. Homemade cough drops are great, people love them.
Or organic cough drops.
Yeah, and we need elderberry syrup, and we need cough syrup.
Elderberry syrup and cough
Like
syrup.
a cough suppressant syrup. There's a lot of people here who are having just like unhelpful spasmodic coughs and that are not helping them sleep.
Is there a certain brand of cough syrup that you like? We like organic stuff. Is there a certain brand?
There's a brand called, it's like Wild Cherry something or other.
Wild cherry cough syrup. It's a cough suppressant.
Yeah.
And the elderberry, the Sambuca one is a good one, right?
Yeah,
elderberry syrup.
Yep, elderberry syrup. Homemade is great.
And we need lots of that. The
Yeah, that is
elderberry
something
and the
that
cough
we're going
drops.
through tons of it. We go through at least a quart, if not half a gallon a day of elderberry syrup. And the important thing is that you list if you make your own, please list the ingredients. Anything that you send us that's handmade, please, 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 please list the ingredients. If you send us dry herbs, please write on it what it is. Because we've gotten bags of herbs that we're like, this looks beautiful, I have no idea what it is.
And also you've got small bags of herbs. I've heard you only want 1 pound bag of herbs now because it's just too complicated for small bags.
Yeah, it adds to the labor if we have to empty those bags into bigger bags.
Okay.
Yeah, and this isn't to say, like, we really appreciate everyone's donation, and it is a testament to how meaningful this movement is for everyone, that people are sending us like all of their, like, I'm gonna send something, and they send a little bit whatever they can, and we just really, really appreciate that. What would be more helpful is larger volumes. So if you're like, I want to send some stuff and my friend wants to send some stuff, just get together and send a larger volume if you can only give $5, but you want to give that $5. Like,
good.
Thank you.
Great.
For herbs, we need Codonopsis, which is one of those herbs that's really expensive. That
I'm going to say that again. Codonopsis.
Codonopsis.
How do you spell that?
Codonopsis.
Okay. Codonipsis.
Yep.
Okay.
And Corydalis, which is Corydallis. We don't need tons of Corydalis, but like a little bit would be really helpful. The Codonopsis, we could use a lot of it. It's really expensive. It's like one of those ones that really you could just send us that. If you're like, I had $40 to spend on herbs, you could spend that on Codonopsis, and we would be very, very grateful and excited.
And what are those good for? I'm just curious.
Codonopsis is a moistening, nourishing herb that's like healing to the digestive tract, healing to the mucous membranes, and it's just dry and smoky and dusty out here, and people are getting dried out in ways that they've never experienced. And so it's also gently warming, so as we go into winter, we want to make sure that we have just warming herbs available to people to help people's bodies like feel
great. Okay.
And then the other thing we need is elderberry and elderflower. Those are 2 herbs that we use a lot of.
So dried herbs, 1 pound bags at least of elderberry and elderflower.
Yep.
Great. Thank you, Bugs.
Thank you.
Thank you for all you're doing. Sending big hugs, right, from Moms Across America to you and to all the medics that are here. We met them. They're lovely people. And thank you for your time.
Cool.
Appreciate
Thank you.
it. Okay.